What's good, people? It's your boy Mac Attack, and you know I'm back at it with some more boxing news, views, and opinions. And so today, man, I'm gonna touch on something, right? And I might, if I pop off a little bit, excuse my French, But I'm looking at what's going on in boxing, and I'm looking at Steven Espinoza having to come out and make a statement about the PBC not being broke, along with releasing their schedule, which was hella beefy, might I add. But the thing is, you shouldn't even have to do that. You have these YouTubers out here lying and just making up stuff. And in particular, I was looking at one YouTuber, the infamous, the leader of 7-Eleven gang himself, Fluke Flood Sports TV. You know what I'm saying? Dude be lying, man, but this was crazy. Alright, so he proved he was a liar already. He got caught in plenty lies, and he just tried to do what they call the blue switcheroo, where he just tried to switch the subject altogether. So, you said that I said Terrence signed everything, right? That's what you said, I said, right? Good brother, what's up in the chat, good brother? So you said I said he signed everything, right? So, if I said he signed everything, how come I don't know where my pen is right now? And he'll look up in the sky and shit and get the roll in his eyes and be like, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Your sources are as real as BBLs. The ones that you chasing around, bogus. You chasing around those fake BBLs. How would you even know about them? Why you even know about them?
Oh my God! Wow!
Be the main ones throwing away your lunch money for those BBLs, though.
Like, bro, you don't be talking about shit and you be lying. And this the thing that really pissed me off about Fluke Flood Sports TV right now, right? We have your promotion that you were proud to say was your promotion you were a part of when you guys were putting on that weak-ass Terrence Crawford fight. But now that things are going awry with them and the rest of the boxing community is talking about it, the man himself, who is a part of it, don't got no answers. You got all these fake ass sources you got, and you are directly involved with a company, and you can't give nobody answers about it. And meanwhile, you sitting up speculating on the next company. I seen a comment on your page, because I went on your page. You know I don't fuck with you, but I went on your page to see if you had anything to say about the BLK Prime situation and everything going on with Adrian Broner. But, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Because if you sitting up, lying, why would you sit up telling the truth? You gotta pick a side, right? And I'm gonna get to that anyway, because you already proved you a liar. But my problem is with the YouTubers, right? So I go on this page though, and somebody said, damn, Blue, it seemed like you talking about the PBC more than you talking about BLK Prime. But none of your info on the PBC ain't right. And the company you should have info on, you're not giving nobody no info about it. So, he done proved time and time again. I remember the PBC was broke. That was a lie. Terrence Crawford signed everything. That was a lie. Who did he say? Somebody was coming to BLK Prime. Gervonta Tank Davis coming to BLK Prime. Or possibly, they make fake news. So he'll put something out there like it's a question. But ain't nobody asking that question but your ass, Fluke Flood. And, it's just crazy, though. So, he done already proved he is a liar, but let's get into it, though. This is what I got a problem with right here. I got a problem with the people spreading the lies, because I seen clearly, after Steven Espinoza put a statement out on to multiple outlets about the PBC, as well as putting out the schedule, people still talking about the PBC is broke and they ain't do this and they ain't do that. Then they tried to switch it up and say, oh, we didn't mean for 2023. We meant they were broke in 2022. Man, how y'all know? Okay, so we at the end of the year in 2022. The year is done. They done already put on the biggest fights of the year like they do every year. And now y'all going through their books reports to see what they cleared and what they didn't clear. Like, man, knock that shit off, dude. Y'all was trying to say that they didn't have no money going forward, and then they put out that schedule with plenty meat on his bones, and y'all tried to backtrack. But the real thing is, people will see the truth, and this is their attitude. This is the attitude of people in the age of lies right now. We live in the information age, but we also live in the age of lies. As people started to see truth was more available, liars started to kick their boldness up a notch. And the people that want to manipulate other people, they start to support more liars. You know what I'm saying? So this how a lie work nowadays. It's like, tell me something I want to hear. And then somebody tell you something you want to hear. Yeah, that's another one of Fluke Flood things he was lying about. Steven Espinoza said that was the comprehensive schedule, but not the definitive schedule, meaning that it was still some fights possible on there that weren't listed on the schedule. In particular, if you look at the schedule, you see the dates before and after May 5th, which is Cinco de Mayo. Now, we know they got a big fight planned for that weekend. We know they got a big fight planned for that weekend. Or they're going to have a big fight planned around that weekend, right? So when we don't see a fight on the schedule specifically for that weekend, we know it's probably something big that they planning. I mean, we 2 months out from May 5th, so I don't understand it, man. Folks get on here lying, and it's just lie after lie that's disproven, and then you have people spreading it, and Steven Espinoza kept it real. He said, man, it's just that they don't like the PBC. They don't like Steven Espinoza. They don't like Al Heyman. They don't like the PBC, right? And that's crazy because the PBC is the one giving y'all all the fights y'all want to see with the names of the people. And then y'all don't like Al Heyman, right? Al Heyman don't even say a word. I've never heard Al Heyman speak before. But I see what he's doing. I see his business savvy, and I know he's a Harvard graduate. I did a whole documentary on Al Heyman called PBC versus Everybody, right? So I know his pedigree, and so do the rest of the world. Al Heyman is a legend, whether people like it or not. That's the facts. I can't change it. You know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. That's all I got for y'all today. But remember this, you can play games, but you can't play boxing. I'm gone, y'all.
Right hand on top. Right hand on top.